Well, this month is National Disability Employment Awareness Month. On Thursday, a friend of the show is putting on a job fair for 2 hours in St. Paul. So come on and join me in welcoming Shaletta Brundage to the show. Really, you need no introduction. How you doing?
It's good. My key card didn't work.
Okay, then there we go. You know, I love what you're doing. You're talking about trying to take a proactive approach to creating opportunities for employment for job seekers who have autism. Why is that so important?
I've got 3 kids with autism, and right now they're 8, 9, and 10. But at some point, they're going to be 18, 19, and 20. We always talk about 1 in 36 children have autism. But what happens when it's 1 in 36 adults? They're going to be looking for work. And you know, for me, I can make a call to Hy-Vee, or Bremer Bank, or Metro Transit, or M-Health Fairview and say, hey, can you give my kids a job? But what about all the hundreds and thousands of other children who are going to be growing up as teenagers and adults who have autism, whose parents can't make that call?
So you have this job fair that's happening in St. Paul in just a matter of days. How many employers will you all have out there?
We will have 5 employers: M-Health Fairview, Bremer Bank, Minneapolis Police Department, Metro Transit is hiring for mechanics. I mean, it's so important that people understand that autistic adults have so many skills and abilities that they can give. They're an asset, and folks are looking for work, jobs. Every time I go by somewhere, it says, now hiring, we've got job vacancies available. And these people want to work, but the unemployment rate is so high because they get counted out. And I need people to start counting them in.
Speaking about that unemployment rate, I mean, compared to the national average, I mean, you said 85%?
85%. And they're looking for work. They want to work. But what happens is they go in for the interview and they might not make the eye contact, right? Or the interviewer might not get the firm handshake, or they might look down instead of looking directly at you. It doesn't mean they can't build a remote or stack the Dr. Pepper boxes, girl. It means that they have autism. And some of these things that happen in the interview that may count them out before they even get to that next level is keeping them from getting that job.
What I think is really amazing is that people can make such a difference in under 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and role play real quick.
Okay.
I'll be an employer, you are a job seeker, and maybe you can give some real life tips on how to make an impression in 30 seconds. How do you feel about that?
Let's do it.
Okay, we got our timer.
Okay.
All right, so you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, action. Hi there, how are you?
I'm great. I'm good. Thank you so much.
Now we're waiting on some really great folks to join us. Why should you join our team?
Well, because I'm detail oriented. Right? I have attention to detail. I'm going to show up on time, and they might not be the smartest person that you have on your team, but I'm going to be the hardest worker. I'm going to give you 110% every time, and I'm going to make you never regret hiring me and putting me on your team.
You know, we really work with a lot of different kinds of people. We're really excited to make sure that maybe you could be on our team. 30 seconds, just like that. It goes really quickly. You know, you said something, and thank you for doing that, because I think some folks just kind of need to understand, what does it feel like to be in front of a person? Because sometimes that can be a bit scary, yes?
Yeah.
You know, you mentioned that you have 3 kids, all different ages. One day they will be adults, and that really stuck with me. Why, for people who might not ever encounter someone with autism or might not have somebody in their household, why does this creating an equitable space impact everybody?
Because it's going to make the economy better. You know, right now my kid is your kid's classmate, but at some point they're going to be co-workers. At some point your child might be my child's boss. And if my child has a good work history, you know, and their confidence is up, they can be more productive on the job, and they can be more productive in society.
You know what, I like it a lot. We have all the information that you need to know on KARE11.com. And a reminder for you, this is on Thursday, 10 a.m. to noon in St. Paul.